So I have a very nuanced take on this. I haven't seen this said before, and I also would like to ask a question to all these Sabbath pushers who say, well, Christians need to follow the Sabbath as well. It's very interesting because when you see discussion about this topic, it seems like all of them say, well, the Ten Commandments are special, the Ten Commandments are binding. And then one side, the non-Sabbath side, says, well, it doesn't apply anymore because of this, right? Then the other side's like, well, the Ten Commandments are eternal. They always apply. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I disagree with the presupposition on both sides. How are the Ten Commandments in any way relevant to us now as New Covenant Christians? Now, a lot of people are like, well, oh my God, you can't say that. But really think about it. When are the Ten Commandments given? They're given along with all the other rules to the Israelites. So, how can you, because this is the question to the Ten Commandment Sabbath Christians, why don't you follow the rest of the rules down there? It's given, say, 10 Commandments, then it gives you all the rules like circumcision, the same area, circumcision, don't eat pork, sacrifice animals when you do this, blah, 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 blah. Why do you only follow the 10 Commandments and not the rest of the rules? Wouldn't it make more sense that all of this is just Old Covenant? And with the Reformation, Hebrews 9, we aren't binded by this anymore. And that includes the 10 Commandments. So, that's a nuanced take. I haven't seen anyone say that, but I'm not convinced that the Ten Commandments in any way are binding today. Now, the reason why we follow most of the Ten Commandments is because it's been repeated in the New Testament. Which is similar to an argument Frank Turk has given, but he seems like he still takes the presupposition that Ten Commandments are binding. I'm just saying they're not, because they're given along with all the other Old Covenant rules. Now, the real question is, if you were going to follow the Sabbath as a Christian, this may be repetition, but this is more straightforward. If you're going to follow the Sabbath, why don't you follow the rule where if you touch a dead body, you got to clean yourself, you have to sacrifice animals, lambs for your sin, you have to not eat pork, you have to circumcise yourself? Why not follow these rules? And if you're following those rules, isn't that just completely disregarding the point of Jesus' reformation, Jesus' arrival? It's really just picking and choosing when you think about it.